Hey guys, I'm JaiW13 and welcome to episode 15 of my FIFA 16 Liverpool career. And as you can see, it's the FA Cup third round today, and we're away at Championship side Brighton and Hove Albion. And we've changed up the side a bit. We've got Bogdan in goal, McLaughlin at right back, O'Hanlon at left back, Gomez and Sewell centre backs. Three centre mids are Chilavera, Brannigan and Texera. Texera had a brilliant game in the last Capital One Cup game, so hopefully he'll do the same today. And then we have Canos and Jack Dunn playing just behind Jerome Sinclair. We've also got a couple of youngsters on the bench that, as long as things are going well, we will bring on during the game. So let's see if this side are good enough to get us through to the fourth round of the FA Cup. Away. Good head down again. Oh, nice. Lucky. Away. No. Oh. I thought that was 1-0 Brighton then. Just got in front of our two centre backs there. Well, centre back and right back. Gomez was over to the left and goes wide, thankfully. But that should be a bit of a wake up call even for our boys. Nice ball. Come on, Jack Dunn, you got that first. Good lad. Sees the cross. Can Sinclair get there? Oh, defender gets there first. Great ball in though from Jack Dunn. And Dunk is just in the right place at the right time. Ahead of Sinclair. And heads it out for the corner. Right, that's it. Come short. That's it. Can we have a crack, Canos? Oh. That's it. Head it back down. Oh, defender got it. Nice. Oh, what a back heel. Canos! Oh! Keeper gets to it. And that's our first proper opportunity, and it's took us to stoppage time in the first half to get it. And good save from the keeper. It was a good height, really, for him. That's it. Can we have a go, Canos? Oh! Come on, get the ball. Pressure. And there's the half-time whistle. Still 0-0. We've not really created much at all in the way of chances. And to be honest, Brighton have defended well, and they deserve to be level. There we go with the stats. Brighton have had one shot, it was off target. We've had only the three, two of them on target. Keeper did pretty easily with the one that got through to him, the other one was blocked. We've had the more possession with 54%. Which is to be expected being the higher division side, but we're just not doing enough to create any proper goal scoring chances, and that's going to have to change second half. That was awful. Doesn't even beat the first player. Oh, but it falls to Canos. Oh, good save from the keeper again. And Sergi Canos is having a good game for us so far. On his return on a short loan spell away. Keeper was there once again to thwart his attempt of getting his goal. Oh, nice. Gomez sees the runner. Oh, brilliant. Keeper's dead again. Stockdale has done phenomenal when we've had an actual chance at him. That should have been 1-0, but now Brighton on the break. Oh, slowed him down at least a little bit, Canos. And he's won the ball back. Gives it to Sinclair. Sinclair takes it round the defender. He's one-on-one with Stockdale. Jerome Sinclair puts it in. 1-0. And the youngsters finally got a goal. But that all come about from Canos working really hard, getting the ball back, give it Sinclair. And Sinclair just ran. Dunk couldn't keep up with him. He just slots it past David Stockdale, who's had a good game today, but couldn't really do much with that. And Sinclair gets his goal at last. 1-0. Right, couple of changes, guys. Polgar's coming on for Sewell. We're going to bring on Phillips for Chilavera in the centre of midfield. We're going to give a debut to one of our youth academy players we've just called up, and his name's Little. He's a left back. So I'm going to bring off O'Hanlon, who's done really well for us so far in the games he's played. I'm going to give Little a chance now, see what he can do for us as well. Good ball. Canos, can he see him? Yes, he can. It's Jack Dunn. Oh, straight to the keeper. Oh, shoot, that's a bit risky. Got away with it. Out to the youngster Little. He's got the energy. He's running at them. He's completely fresh. He's got past all of them. What a run from the young lad. Turns his man. Gives it. Oh, we just couldn't get the shot away. And is that going to be an injury for Canos as well? Nah, he's jumped straight back. Oh, that's good. But there's the full-time whistle. Our young side has got us through to the 4th round. It was a lot harder than I was expecting. But at the end of the day, a win's a win. Especially in cup matches. And to get through to the next round is always the objective. But as you can see, it was even possession-wise, 50% each. Brighton only had that 1 goal, so Bogdan wasn't really tested. But we had 7 shots, 6 on target, and just that Jerome Sinclair goal to show for it. But I'm happy enough with the performance against the Championship side with a pretty young team. So 1-0, and we're through to the 4th round. Well guys, we've had an offer for Daniel Sturridge from West Ham, and they've offered us 29.5 million. I'm going to counter it, because I don't mind if he goes. He's not been the greatest goal scorer so far this season, but if we can get, say, 36 million for him, I'll be happy to do some business. We've got another transfer offer in. This time it's a 2-year loan offer from MK Dons for our young left back or centre back, Joe Gomez. He's only 18 and 69 rated. He won't get much game time apart from in the cups. So I am going to accept it, giving them 2 years out on loan at MK Dons, and hopefully he'll come back a lot better player. So it's on to the second game of the episode. It's back into the Premier League, and of course West Ham have made a bid for Danny Sturridge. And who do we get in our next game? It has to be West Ham. So Sturridge is still in our starting 11. He's going to start up front. Hopefully he can cause some damage to the club that he might be joining in a week or two. Go to him, Firmino. Oh, he's done us. Come on, no cross. Oh, well done. Oh, I thought he stopped it. No. Ooh, it's a corner kick. Sacco must have got his head on it there. Right, let's get ourselves on this ball, boys. Timos, good lad. Quick one out to Sturridge. Oh, that first touch. That's not worth 36 million. Oh, but that is from Tillmans, well done. Nice, Tillmans again. Sees Coutinho. Puts it across. Sturridge! And he's scored against the team he could be joining. But I don't care, it's 1-0. Quick counter attack there. And the main man there was Yuri Tillmans. Couple of 1-2s. Nice through ball for Coutinho. And a nice first time slide rule pass. Over to Sturridge, who's in the middle. And all he had to do was tap it into the net. Because Adrian was nowhere near it. Oh, nice ball for Firmino. Gives it to Sturridge. Oh, he's done him. He's making the run. There you go, it's Yuri Tillmans. Tillmans! Oh, he's fluffed the shot. He absolutely fluffed the shot. I was going for the finesse finish there. And he just bobbled it to the keeper. Oh, that wasn't quite what I intended. But I don't care. Oh, nice ball. Sturridge has a crack. Keeper's there. Coutinho flicks it back over. Oh, yeah, ref. Barged into him there. That should have been a penalty. Should have been. And there's the half-time whistle low. It's 1-0. Danny Sturridge scoring the goal. A nice tap in from about 3 yards out. Let's have a look at the match facts. So, West Ham definitely had the more possession. 67%. Most of that in their own half. We just didn't really challenge them too much in their area to try and get it back. Something we'll have to change in the second half. Oh, Hendo gives it straight away. Oh, I should have had that really, Milner. Oh, come on, ref, he blocked me off. Now I'm wrong side of him. Oh, and there's their first shot at goal. It's off target, thankfully. But Milner should have intercepted ball to him earlier, and then was blocked off. Couldn't get back goal side. Thankfully, the shot was miles wide. A nice ball out from Timo Horn. You need someone to make a run for you, Hendo. There you go, Sturridge. Makes the run. Gives it. Oh, I was trying to replay the favour to Coutinho for the earlier pass. Just didn't work this time. Alright, going to make a few changes. Bring Sturridge off. Bring Benteke on. Ings will run out as well for Firmino. And Emre Can, who has not played in the last few games. Bring him on for James Milner in the centre of midfield. Come on, and again. Go side, Yuri. Good lad. Oh, no crosses in. Oof. I think he headed it against Skirtle more than Skirtle actually getting his head on it. There's a corner now for West Ham. Timo's. Oh, yes. Nice quick throw out. Benteke's first touch. Oh, gives it to Emre Can. Oh, sees Henderson. Henderson's in. He's one-on-one. He could give it to Benteke, but Henderson's gone for it. And he's finished it. 2-0. With 2 minutes left of the 90. He was very, very selfish there, Henderson, but I wanted him to have the goal. He's not scored for a bit. And when he's one-on-one there, we messed up a little earlier when we tried to play in Coutinho when we were with Sturridge. This time I just thought, he's through, he's one-on-one, I'm going to go for it. He just put it easily into that bottom corner, out of the reach of Adrian. That should settle us now and give us them 3 points. Oh, good header, Sacco. Oh, it's Termy, get back outside. Oh, cross comes in, but Sacco's there again. Nice header, Benteke. Oh, what's he give there? Oh, it's full time. I thought he'd give a foul. But there we are. It's a nice 2-0 win for us. I'm pretty happy at that. It was tougher, a lot tougher than I thought it would be. And as you can see from the stats, West Ham had 60% of the ball. And I don't know how they didn't trouble us more than just the 2 shots with the 1 on target. But when they did trouble us, Timo Horn was there. And so was Sacco and Skirtle for the majority of it. And we managed to get ourselves 5 shots, 4 on target. Managed to get 2 goals from Sturridge and Henderson. So I'm pretty happy to be leaving West Ham with the 3 points, which should keep us top of the league. Well, it definitely should. See, we were 4 points clear already. So West Ham have come back with a counter offer. They said 36 million is a bit too much. They've offered us 31. I'm going to counter again. I'll take 34.5. Okay, so they've come back again with a £32 million offer. That is 11 million more than Sturridge's actual value. So I am going to accept it. He hasn't really performed great this season. Yes, he scored a few goals, but he's not really performed at the top level that I'm expecting from him. So I'm going to bring Benteke in as my main out-and-out striker now. And Sturridge can go off to West Ham. And Arsenal now have come in with a £31.5 million offer for Philippe Coutinho. And I'm just going to reject that straight out. Because he is one of the best players in the squad. Probably in the country as well. And I know he's a little unhappy at the moment because of the weather, which I keep getting press reports about. But I just don't want to sell him, especially not to another team in the same league as us. And there we have it, guys. Daniel Sturridge has joined West Ham for 32 million. So we get a nice 27 million from that into our transfer budget. So I'm pretty happy with the money that we get from him, especially when he's not been the best of strikers for us so far this season. And hopefully Benteke can comfortably fit his shoes and score us a lot of goals for the remaining part of the season. So before we end the episode, guys, just quickly show you the Premier League table. As you can see, we're still 4 points clear at the top with Man City on 44 points. Stoke City are still undefeated, same as us. They're 6 points behind us, 2 behind City on 42. Chelsea and Arsenal 4th and 5th. Bournemouth up to 6th place, so that's pretty good showing from them. Spurs in 8th, Everton 9th. Then you look further down, Man United in 12th, so they're starting to climb slowly up the table. But then in the bottom 3, it's still Norwich, Newcastle and Sunderland. But Newcastle have moved off the bottom spot, but they're still 4 points behind 17th place Southampton. So it's going to be a bit of a struggle still for them. But anyway guys, that's the end of the episode. If you have enjoyed it, please hit that like button, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time.